Hey girl, hey, happy Wednesday. I hope everybody had a good day today. So today we're going to be talking about the 5 love languages, okay? So why don't you get yourself settled in. We're going to be discussing how couples communicate and how romantic couples can communicate better, and why the communication is so bad. So the 5 love languages was it's a book written by Dr. What is his name? Gary Chapman. Okay, and it's an old subject. We've talked about it for years, but I just thought I'd bring it up because communication is such a big part in relationships, and even just getting to know someone, whether it's a romantic relationship or whatever. People do need to be able to understand the language that you're speaking, okay? So that's what the 5 love languages is about. Now, there is a quiz online. If you're interested, you can go online. You can just type in the 5 love languages, and you can take the quiz to see what's your love language. And you may be able to find out whether you're compatible to the person that you're communicating with. And you may also, may help you understand why your partner may not understand you, or why you may not understand your partner, okay? So may help you get on the same page, okay? Because communication is a really big thing in any relationship, all right? So the 5 love languages is a secret to love that helps love last, okay? So we definitely want to, if you're in love and if you're in a relationship, you do want it to last. You want to figure this thing out. Everybody get on the same page, okay? All right. So now, the 5 love languages are words of affirmation, that's the first one, quality time, receiving gifts, you know I like that one, honey, acts of service, and physical touch, okay? So there are 5 of them. Words of affirmation, quality time, receiving gifts, acts of service, and physical touch. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about each one of them. We're going to just kind of break it down and see if I can help you understand why you're not on the same page with your mate. Now, people give love and receive love very differently, okay? So you may be involved with someone that may be giving love a different way than you receive love, okay? So that's the key to it, okay? People don't always give and receive love the same way. So it's really important for everybody to be on the same page when you're in a relationship or when you're communicating, okay? So the way I want to be loved may not be the way you want to give love, okay? Listen very closely. I want to be loved a certain way, but you may not be interested in giving love that way, okay? So what we're going to do is try to help you get on the same page, or maybe help you figure out maybe you have the wrong mate, a person that you're dating or in a relationship with, okay? Remember, I don't mess with married people where you done already jumped the broom, whatever you done decided, y'all work that out, or you call your marriage counselor, okay? So we just talk to people that are communicating, people that are dating, and you already, made a decision to, hook your train to somebody and you weren't on the right page. So y'all gonna have to try to figure that out. Okay, sorry. All right, so it means that when you're not communicating properly, it means that you're speaking Spanish and that person is speaking French, and neither one of you understand each other, okay? So the love languages is to help you understand the language I receive, that I'm comfortable with receiving, and it helps me understand what you're comfortable with receiving, so we can give and receive, the same. All right. So now let's go through the first one. The first one is words of affirmation. Okay. Now that's what a person that loves compliments. Oh, you look beautiful today. They love to be recognized. It says that they love words of encouragement. It makes them feel good for someone to affirm affirm, their presence, how they're doing, check on them, things like that. They love words of affirmation, and it's just the way that they want to be loved. They want to be admired, okay? They want to be affirmed of it makes them feel good, when someone is complimenting them, okay? Now, what harsh words is a big turnoff for this love language here. So if you're in a relationship or you seeing someone and they just totally ignoring you, they don't, you went got your new hairdo done, they didn't pay no attention to it. They didn't even recognize, that you had a haircut or that you had a new hairstyle. They didn't even recognize that you went and got your nails or your toes done. So they're not speaking your language, okay? Understand that? Because you like to be affirmed. You want to say, oh, that's a pretty dress you have on today. Oh, you look real nice today. So pay attention now, because this is the way you want to be loved, and it may not be the way that person gives love, okay? So you want to be on the same page. The second one is quality time. Now, quality time this person, they want their partner's undivided attention. This person likes a lot of attention. They want their partner to recognize that they're in the room. They don't want you to be texting, and talking on the telephone. If you with someone and you come in their presence, they want to talk to you. You can't be talking to your friends or whoever, but they like undivided attention, okay? They want you to be a good listener. They want you to make good eye contact. This is how they want to be loved. And this is how they want to receive a love and attention from their partner, because that's their love language. That's what makes them feel good and comfortable enough to give love. So the key is that if you speak in my language, then I can speak your language. But if you speaking French and I'm speaking Spanish, I don't understand what you're saying. We're not on the same page. So it's important for you to be speaking the same language, okay? Now, the third one is receiving gifts. Now, y'all know that's mine, because y'all know I feel so affirmed, when someone is giving me some gifts, okay? So, receiving gifts. This is not about monetary at all. It's not about being a gold digger or nothing like that. So don't get it twisted. It says the person loves receiving. It means everything. It shows. This is how they feel like you're showing them love. Okay. They can receive your love a whole lot better. I can receive your love a whole lot better, if you're giving me some gifts or something. I love flowers and candy and chocolate covered strawberries and all kinds of stuff, edible arrangements, they'll send it to your door, okay? People with that love receiving gifts, they don't want you to forget their birthdays. They don't like frivolous gifts. With me, with my children, I give them a list. Every birthday, Mother's Day, holiday, Christmas, whatever, because I don't want you to buy me anything that I don't want, and you can call it whatever you want to call it, but I don't want you wasting your money on buying me a gift that I don't want. So, because I wouldn't do you like that. I'm a gift giver. I like to give, and that's how I want to receive love, okay? I don't just buy people anything. I want to purchase them something that they would like to have. Generally, when I buy a gift for someone, it's something that I would have bought for myself, or always wanted for myself, and I'll get it for you, even if I didn't get it for myself. So a person that that this is where they want to be loved and express love is receiving gifts, okay? And it says that they're not materialistic. It's not about that. It's just that's just, that's how they love. That's how they receive love, and that's how they give love, okay? It just shows your thoughtfulness, okay? Gifts do show your thoughtfulness, okay? All right. The next one is acts of service, okay? Acts of service. Now, this person here, they want you to go out of your way. They want you to help around the house. They want you to, pick up the kids, etc. They don't like to be around lazy people that break their commitments or anything like that. Active service is uh, how they receive love. If you're doing something, you're going out of your way. You may call this person up and say, "Hey, I bought you a new pair of shoes today. I thought about you. Saw some cute Nikes or something on sale." They want you to be thinking about them, going out your way. Even if they didn't want you to, or they didn't ask you to. Action. They like a lot of action. Okay. All right. So the next one is physical touch. Now, a lot of people can relate to this one because a lot of people are very affectionate. I know a lot of women, they don't care if a man don't buy them nothing. They don't care if in their relationship, you ain't got to do nothing around the house. You don't have to do nothing, but they love the physical touch. They're very emotional. They love to hold hands. They love that one-on-one attention. They're very, sexual, if the man is good, in the bedroom, and maybe if he's a good kisser or whatever, long as he laying it down real good, honey, they just forget all about, honey, if whether he paid the light bill or not. They don't even care, honey. They just get all they frills and thrills, from physical touch. Well, I can tell you right now that is not me. Okay, I prefer to have the lights on. Okay, all right. So now, physical touch people, they don't like to be ignored either. Okay, they like nonverbal acts of physical presence. Okay, they always want you to be in their presence. They are a little bit needy when it comes to that's the way they want to be loved. And that's me saying that they're needy. Because I'm not that person. So I'm not trying to go off on nobody. All right, so now what you think is an act of love may not be seen by your partner. Okay, they may see it a different way. For an example, is see how I said that a physical touch person, to me, is a needy person. Somebody got to always be holding your hands and always be in your face. So for me, that's not the way that I love. So I see it a different way. So it's so important for when you're in a relationship and you're communicating with someone that you're involved with, that you're all on the same page. Because if not, it's not a good balance. So it's you have to understand your partner, understand your partner's love language, okay? And then you have to be able to speak it. So it's said that you have a primary love language and then you have a secondary love language. So if my primary one is gifts, then my secondary one would be quality time. I like quality time. I'm not a person you don't have to tell me I'm beautiful. I got a mirror. I know I look good. So you don't have to. I'm not needy for compliments or anything like that, because I'm very into myself and I'm very happy with myself. So I don't need compliments. But compliments are always wonderful. But it's not something. That's not the way that I need to be loved. But I like to be thought of. I like for people to be very thoughtful. Okay. All right. So now, if you are unhappy in your relationship, your partner is probably not speaking your language. Okay. So I know this is a really quick video, but I wanted to discuss this because someone sent me, inboxed me and sent me this and wanted to talk about the 5 love languages. So it's really simple. We all speak a different language. We all want to be loved a different way. And it's very, very important for you to be on the same page with your partner. So if you're involved with someone and you're not speaking the same language, you either need to get on the same page or it's not really a good match. Okay. So I hope this helped you guys. I hope you guys can communicate better with your love languages. Go online and type in 5 love languages and take the test and take the little quiz and find out what your love language is and see maybe why you're not happy in your relationship, because maybe you're not receiving love the way that you give love. Okay. Hey, girl, hey.